school, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you that it's okay to be different. Since a young age, I worn different colored socks and 2 different shoes. Why? Because I'm a unique. I stand out from the road. I feel best when I'm being me. This summer, a funny thing happened. I was in a bookstore with my mom when I realized everyone was staying quiet. And so I did what needed to be done. I started singing. As a joke, my mom pointed to a book and said, "Hey Cole, this book is for you." I pulled it out and read the cover. Here's what it says. You're weird. A radio journal for Mistress, Old Bones, and anyone else who's genuinely awesome. It's the best book ever. It tells everyone it's cool to be different. Today I'm going to tell you about a friendship of mine that's a little different than you might expect. This is one of my best friends, Steven. He's the happiest person I know. Steven is 44 years old and has autism. Let me start by explaining how we became special friends. When my mom was just 30 years old, she was in the high school cafeteria about to have lunch with her friends. Then she passed to a table of kids with special needs. Steven was a boy at that people. He started out, "Hey, what's your name? Come sit with me." My mom sat down, and in that moment, a special friendship began. Steven asked my mom 3 questions. He wanted to know what she was having for lunch, her phone number, and if they could be friends for 40 years. As my mom gave him a phone number and said yes, he laughed with excitement and said, "I will call you every day." Ever since that day, in 1988, he has kept his promise and called our house every single day. When I was born, Steven was a special pride of our family, and I grew up calling him Uncle Steven. Steven is in love. His family dinners, he comes to my soccer games. He loves watching movies with us, and every couple of weeks he has a sleep over. Steven has had autism with whole life. Autism spectrum disorder refers to a range of conditions characterized by challenges with social cues, repetitive behaviors, speed and nonverbal communications, as well as by unique strengths and differences. My friend Steven is not able to drive a car, but he is able to memorize every phone number he has ever heard. There's no cure for autism, but I think Steven is perfect that way he is. One of my favorite memories with Steven is whenever a fire truck passes. He said, "When I grow up, I want to be a fire truck." That always makes him smile. He likes the idea of being a fireman, but he loves the idea of being a fire truck. Another thing that always makes me laugh is how much he likes to eat. Have you ever met someone who can eat a steak, slice of pieces, french fries, apple pie, ice cream, and they're still starving? Well, Steven is older almost every time we see him. Finally, one of my favorite memories with Steven is when we play hide and seek. He always hides in the losses. I love playing hide and seek with Steven. It always makes me smile, but not just me. He makes everyone smile. I don't think we need a cure for autism, just like we don't need a cure for freckles. Autism is not a disease, but just like brown hair isn't a disease. You don't need to fix something that isn't broken. I look up my Uncle Steven as he is the happiest person I know. Steven doesn't try to be like anyone else. He is exactly who he is meant to be. Imagine a world where we all live like Steven. Find out what makes you different. Don't be afraid to stand up, wake up, jump out of bed, and be exactly who you are. We are all little different, and that's awesome. Thank you.